I use those every year. I still have them. Great quality. You can always count on having the things that you purchased from Valerie Parr Hill for many, many years. We're going to focus next on the reindeer. And Jerry, we'll be back over there in a second, but since we have it displayed beautifully here, we're going to show you the new oversized metal sleigh with reindeer in flight by Valerie. It's priced at $125.60. You've already started loving on this guy. 5 easy pays of $25.12, so shop with your major credit card. But it starts like this.
It does.
And then you can make the magic with whatever you want to put in the sleigh.
And I love that you can take it apart. So in other words, the deer will ship separately in the box, and then you just screw them into this little base, and then you just add the wire. There's a little hooks here, the little chains for the reins. But I love this, and again, we're only limited by our own imaginations, and no one has better imaginations than our QVC family. So whether you're popping in those trees that we shared earlier, and I'm glad we got them out there before, particularly before the green are gone, because look at how festive and fun that is. Literally, we're lifting them up on candle holders just to get that look. So that's a little more glistening. What about some casual gifts? We could do that too.
So the faux box, you know, take the old box from last year's Christmas, wrap it up, put a bow on it, and pop it in.
Exactly. We could even do a little craft paper back here. I love that. We also have a couple of teddy bears down here. Carolyn would put a teddy bear in hers. She was talking about that on Sunday when we were together, about putting a teddy bear in a sleigh. And I love that. It doesn't matter which direction we go, but this fella, he's kind of cute because he's all brown.
I kind of like the brown bear.
So I'm just going to stand him up in here.
Package right behind it.
Oh my
goodness. That whole woodland critter look.
Can't you see this on your hearth?
I love it.
I just think, or underneath the entry hall table, or I love that it has become the centerpiece here. What about if you have a large console in your dining room and you're doing a buffet or d'oeuvre, a dessert, and then you use the sleigh as part of your serving?
If you put your utensils in there, your napkins can be in there. So there are so many different ways you can use it. It brings like a little bit more personality into the sleigh. And Valerie, not for anything, but the way that you have these sculpted with the metal, hammered metal, so there's texture here. They're so regal. They do remind me a little bit of my granddogs. Especially Reuben, the red one. He does look a little bit like a deer. Doesn't have the antlers, but it's just... Yeah, you better not get them.
Those come in headband form. You just pop them on.
We've done that for Halloween.
Good.
Yeah, the costumes. But the ears, the way that the ears are created, and then the beautiful antlers, and they're on their way up and getting ready to take that magical ride. They're just stunning. And they look like they're in motion because of the way they're suspended here.
They do. And I love that we're actually speaking to that in the name Deer in Flight, because truly, you know what else you could add? You could put Santa in here.
Santa could go in.
How many of you have a Santa that could go in this sleigh?
Yeah, and let me just give you an update quickly. This is brand new today. There are only 400 remaining. You didn't leave a place unadorned. There's even a beautiful metal bow on this.
And a little bay leaf sprig.
I mean,
coming off of
seriously,
it.
that is so pretty.
And the tails of the bow are folded in just as ribbon would naturally flow and fold. This is, and may I say, the exact same ribbon and bay leaf is on this side.
On the other side too.
The beautiful curve of the wrought iron of the runners, and just how everything is proportional and beautifully done.
Well done. It's H221164. 5 easy pays of $25.12 per month, and again, it can go anywhere. It can go in that bare spot in the fireplace. It can go, at the base of the tree as something different. Now, this is an indoor only piece.
It is.
But again, all you need is to apply, just put a couple of screws together to hold the reindeer in place, and then assemble the chain, which just hooks right onto the back of the reindeer, and you are all set.
Just one more thought before we lose it.
Are you undoing stuff
here? Come toward me, because I want you to see this little
Sorry, Joe. Sorry, Liz. We're messing up the set.
Oh, again, this little 3-foot German pine tree. Oh, I'm going to say yes.
Yes.
I'm going to say yes to the 3 foot right here.
If you're putting a little pine tree
Gifts in.
you got to have gifts. Like this should be overflowing, and it has to be done on both sides because it's a 360 degree sculpture,
which is why it's perfect for the sofa table.
Stunning.
Because there isn't a bad side.
Beautiful. It's H221164. Like I said, new today. 5 easy pays on this one of $25.12. So take advantage of that.